Welcome Long Beach to Formula Drift Super Drift Challenge. How we doing out there, Long Beach? Make some noise! Here we go, our first battle in our Grade 8 O'Reilly Auto Parts. And here we go. We are looking at RCP and Margaritas Castanillas. We got neon colors, we got BMW, we got higher horsepower, cuts picking into our first outside zone. RCP gets out there. Castanillas comes up shy. He's on that middle line. RCP, he's on a heater. In that third outside zone, now dialing in on the inside clip, brings it around, boom, goes the dynamite. Lit the fuse and blew it up right in for the lead car. Through the chicane, that bunches them up so we don't see a drag strip from the start. If it's your first time, a little education there for you. LS Doctor initiates in that first outside zone, gets almost all the way out there in a second, comes up mid-short. The third outside zone, RCP, look at that pulling tire. RCP was going three-wheel motion. We're on the streets of Long Beach. LBC, oh, we got a little contact, but looks like Castanillas got hung, just dialed, got his car out there. Margaritas had some mistakes there in the chase, but still a good showing. We'll see him in Hot Pit Auto Fest, and there it is, RCP. RCP gets the win. I'm gonna bring that meatloaf, baby. Here we go. Jeff Jones, Josh Stewart, bringing the full meal. Talking Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Fried and sweet, here we go. Frying them tires in that first outside zone, brings it all the way out there. Stewart, he's in that pocket. Wow. Look at Stewart dropping it. Talk about that confidence. Yeah. Look at Stewart. He knew Jeff Jones was going to bring it out of the outside zone. Stewart tucks in nicely with the Corvette.
Wow.
Okay. Stewart learned some things right there. Same tires you run on your car. So they're not specially treated. They're not race tires. They are the same DOT tires, high performance, of course. Here we go. Stewart out front. Into that first outside zone. You asked for it. He almost got out there. Oh, look at Jeff Jones. Tuck in. Stewart doesn't get outside zone 3. Looks like Jeff gives him a little bit of line to kind of run out. He might bring him in, might catch him in a net. We'll see. Very good. Slide him left for Jones, right for Stewart. It looks like who? Jeff Jones. Who? Jeff Jones. That's Casey Coltrane. Here we go, M-Spec Performance in that first outside zone. He gets out there a little bit. Ooh, Trent Beecham made a correction. He had to adapt. So both these guys, some flubs on either side of the bracket here.
Yeah, we can definitely see that there were some corrections that
If Trenton has a nice tight line, keeps it to the walls, and I think Trenton could get it, but Casey's going to try to apply the pressure. But you got to imagine the horsepower disparity could play a role. Trenton, now he's bringing him in. Casey did exceed a little bit there on that transition. Now out to that touch and go, tight around that inside clip. Both wraps it around. Here we go. Slide him left for Cole, right for Trent Beecham, and Beecham gets a 1, 2, 3 wins. And here they go. The lights extinguish, and Magmumi will lead. Stuckey will give chase. Second place last night under the lights. Magmumi initiates into that first outside zone. Yes, sir! Wow. Magmumi brings it out, makes some noise, comes in hot outside zone 3. Yes, sir. Didn't even see Stuckey. He's like a magic act. You paid for the thrash and bash, and you got a magic show. Here we go. Daniel Stuckey will lead. Magmumi giving chase. Stuckey's got the clean air. He's got the M-Spec car. Right across the nose of the BMW. The yellow lights are on for both these guys. Stuckey brings it out there. Very fluid from Stuckey. Magmumi straightens out. He corrects. That's going to be a big detriment to the outcome of this battle for Magmumi. Magmumi straightens out not once, but twice. 3 times a maybe.
Their teeth and see what's
absolutely. Here it is. Slide him left or right for Stuckey. Here we go. RCP. He's in his pro car. Jeff Jones in his demo car. So let's see if Jones can bring it. Twist the screws on RCP. Rome, the guy to beat. He won last night. Jones, you see him making those corrections there. Just doesn't have that side bite that Rome has. Rome's car is set up. It's on, I don't want to say rails, because that would just confuse you because he's drifting. No holds barred, baby. Here we go. Jeff Jones He is leading RCP, Rome Charpentier in that chase position. Jones, the Evil Auto Works from Redlands, California, the shop out there. There it is. Oh, so Rome did have to make a correction, but you can see him adapting.
Oh yeah, very
in that
adaptive.
pocket. Jeff gets out there, but Rome tucks in nicely. Gives him a little bit of room on that transition, but then boom, drops right back into form. Jeff did swing a little wide. That arc going to that final outside zone, he hung it out there to dry. Maybe it was just a little bit too wet. Here we go, slide him left for Rome, right for Jeff Jones. And there's one vote, two votes, and oh, Jeff Jones. Prospect. Right now, we are sending it. Daniel Stuckey Beecham in the chase position. Stuckey out front. Beecham gets into that pocket. Here comes Stuckey. Gets all the way.
Wow.
Nice smooch. That was just a nice little. And Stuckey working, of course, Beecham in that pocket. We talk about that. Look at Beecham slice right up. Good composure. Yeah, come on, make some noise. Bravo. Here we go. Trent Beecham, Daniel Stuckey. Trent Beecham initiates ESR, Kumo Tires, BMW, bang, right on it. Grips up in that second outside zone. Beecham, look at Stuckey, eyes on the prize. This is our tightest battle we've seen of the two nights.
Wow.
What do you think?
They are not playing games. Let me.
Out of left for Stuckey or right for Beecham is going to be repeated last night. Yes, it is. It is the same thing as last night. Extinguished, send in, Rome Charpentier, Daniel Stuckey, the final battle of Super Drift here at the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. Here goes RCP initiating that first outside zone. Yes, sir! Gets out there, Stuckey saw him.
Wow, dude, look at Stuckey.
He came out of drift, and RCP gets out there to outside zone 3. Listen to him hitting that pedal commander rev limiter. He's tapping on it right now. Stuckey definitely made up for it in the latter portion of it. Again, Stuckey had just a slight hiccup in that chase position, but he was on him, man. He was dead for the final time, potentially. Are we gonna get a victor? Is Daniel Stuckey gonna upset RCP from last night? We're about to find out. That S-Jet performance S-Jet comes to that first outside zone. Does he get out to the wall? Yes, he does. Rome Charpentier, very similar mistake that Stuckey had. Out to outside zone 3, tucks it in. Here goes Stuckey, RCP in that final inside clip. Stuckey wraps it around. Wow. So not unanimous. 2 of the judges sided with one of the driver, and one judge said one more time. But first, third place goes to Jeff Jones. Jeff Jones, Evil Auto Works. And again, 2-1. 2 votes for this driver. One more time. And your winner is Saturday night Formula Drift, Super Drift is Daniel Stuckey gets the win. Stuckey gets the win, taking out RCP. Again, 2-1. And Stuckey gets the victory. RCP gets second place. Jeff Jones gets third. Congratulations, a great show. Make some noise, Long Beach, for all the drivers, teams, the staff. Thank you to Ryan. Thank you to Joyce. Great job on the headset. Thank you to Cal Club. And of course, the corner workers. Thank you so much, Cal Club, SCCA. Thank you all the fans. Thank you, Bill. Is that Bill down there? Bill 1L? Looks like I'm down there. Yes, sir. Iron Leg Bill. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to the fans. Again, FormulaD.com. Next round, we will be in Atlanta for those watching online. And of course, if you're here in the building, join us. The final round, October 17th and 18th, round 8, here on the streets of Long Beach. A new layout, first ever Shoreline Counter Course. We'll see you online, or we'll see you another time. Thank you, Chow. Thank you, Taka. And of course, thank you, Reese. Let's go get some meat at Pike Bar, buddy. I'll buy you up here at Ism Brewing. Go grab a Send It, extra pale ale. I'll see Chris Reese over there after Foreigner. We're going to grab some meat, grab a good time. Pike Bar, Cherry and Forth. Thank you again. We'll see you in Atlanta. Send It.